very much.
Are we ready? All right. How many of us have looked in a magazine and went, ugh, I wish my home could look like that? And when we go home, then we look at our walls and we go, I think I live in a cardboard box. We all wish we had the time and the money and the skill to decorate our houses so that there was color and unity and balance. But I'm going to teach you a trick that forgoes all of that. It's not going to take a lot of time, it's not going to take a lot of money, and it's really, really simple. You'll feel like an artist, and if you don't own a home or you're not a decorator, this works as a really good gift too. Okay, so we are going to be creating a shadow portrait. First, what we're going to, most important, is color. Because when we decorate, what we're trying to do is get color on our walls. Nothing else matters. So the important thing is, hey, let's take a color that already matches our decor. Here's my pillow from my home, and here is a palette that I've prepared with a similar color. It's not the same, but it's very similar, and if I put it up on my wall, it'll look nice. For our project, you're going to need paints, a color that matches your home. These are the colors I use to mix this. Paint brushes, I only use these. Glue, access to a printer and a computer, paper, and a framed painting or an open canvas. So I'll show you the difference real quick. What we're going for is looking expensive. And the way we look expensive is big, thick frames. Right now, trendy is gold or black. So you can get frames at thrift stores, at garage sales for really cheap. This one was maybe $7, not expensive, and this one's huge, right? If you're not into that look, it's also very stylish right now to have what's called a wrapped canvas. I won't be demonstrating a wrapped canvas today, but this, see how the edges are like painted? If you're going to choose to use a wrapped canvas, you can get these at Michael's or any craft store. The difference is that you must paint the edges to look chic, okay? So what are we gonna do? First, we're gonna paint this our color, right? We've done that. Next, we're going to pick an image from the internet. And this image is going to be our silhouette. Then we're going to cut it out and resize it so that it matches our painting size. So here I've sized it down like this so that it'll fit on my canvas. Okay. At this point, you need to make a hard decision. Am I going to protect just where the butterfly is, just where the shadow is, or am I going to use this part and protect this? Because we're going to add a second layer of paint, a different color, something fun and exciting, so that we have a pop. So if I color this, when I peel this off, the green will stay there, and we'll have a color pop in the middle. If I use this, the green will go away except for where the butterfly is. So make the decision now. We're going to glue this on. Glue stick. Elmer's glue is the best because it'll peel right off. So we're going to glue that on, and you want to make sure that all the edges are secure so that the paint does not get underneath. Next, we're going to add our second layer of paint. And here you can see demonstrated the different ways I've done this. This deer had a piece over it, and I spray painted black, peeled it up, and now I have the pop of color in the middle. This is the opposite. Can you see the difference? When I peel this black spray paint up now, I have something different. And I made them face different directions so your brain can get the difference. Okay, we're done now. That's all there is except framing it. The frame makes the picture. We talked about how to look expensive, and I showed you what you need to do, but here, the frame makes it look cool. If you want to look expensive, if you want your house to look nice, just pop it in the frame. So, to recap, here's how you get some cool art on your wall for not very much money or time. First, pick a color, then paint it. Then, cut out your shape and glue it. Then, paint again and frame. That's it. It's very cool, it's simple, it's a gift. This maybe cost me $5 for the frame, and the paint, these are about 69 cents each. If you can afford that, you can get your mom a nice present, or you can make your house look nice. Thank you.